have it? Do you 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 have it?
Welcome to Season 5 of Lighthouse Lugnuts. What better way to start our season than with actual footage of the first round of our draft? Alright, the 2015 Lighthouse Lugnuts draft has begun. Scott's on the clock.
I will take Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch is off the board. He's a running back. Third overall pick in the 2015 Lighthouse Lugnuts draft. Max?
Gronk.
Rob Gronkowski off the board. Third overall. Please, we have plenty of time. Go ahead.
Give me Bell.
Who?
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Dan?
Sean, sixth overall pick. Who you got?
Give me Matt Forte.
Matt Forte.
I like it.
Seventh overall pick. Happy delivery.
Let me go with Antonio Brown.
CM. Eighth overall pick in the NFL draft.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. First quarterback's off the board. Ninth overall pick in the 2015 Lighthouse Lugnuts draft. Zach Donuts Feldbauer, Deserving Donuts, selects
Marco Murray.
DeMarco Murray. The last pick in the first round.
CJ Anderson.
CJ Anderson's off the board. Tell me about Zach Donuts Feldbauer.
What about him?
Talk to me about him.
It's Zach. What do you need to know?
Let's begin our league member introductions with Zach, who enters this year of Lighthouse Lugnuts as the three-time defending 9th place team. How do you feel about that?
Shit happens.
How are you going to change it up this year?
Try and hopefully fucking win. Not pick Phillip Rivers.
Tell me about your team this year.
First round, I took DeMarco Murray, Andrew Luck, which I was happy to take. And third round, I took Jordan Matthews. I'm taking a little bit of a risk, but I think he's going to be worth it.
Who do you think has the worst team so far?
I think Zach, right?
I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention.
Zach,
Why do you think?
because he drafted Jordan Matthews
In the third round.
third round, when Jordan Matthews shouldn't even have been thought about until like the sixth round.
I picked Zach to make the playoffs this year.
No. First year for everything.
Virginity included.
Oh! Speaking of failure, Kyle Jesus McKeon is hoping a team name change will turn his luck around after coming in last a season ago. Kyle Jesus McKeon, former wrench winner, two-time wrench winner actually. All right, tell me about your team. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Tell me about your team.
Ben Roethlisberger, Calvin Johnson, someone else.
Your first round pick.
CJ Anderson.
CJ Anderson. Have you researched him?
Yep. So I picked him.
CJ Anderson is a bit of a stretch. Calvin Johnson is Calvin Johnson, so I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. But CJ Anderson is a bit of a stretch.
Tell me about Kyle McKeon.
Oh, Jesus? I mean, I know Jesus, like literally. How many people can say that?
Sean had a tough time finding wins last year. Maybe his second season will bring him good fortune. 3 rounds in.
Feeling alright.
Tell me about your team.
Well, I got Peyton Manning, it's my QB. Got Matt Forte, picked him up as the first running back. And I got Randall Cobb for the Green Bay with my wide receivers.
1 running back, 1 quarterback, 1 receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling confident?
Yeah, kinda. I don't really know what I'm doing, but you know.
He's gonna get the wrench this year.
Who's gonna get the wrench?
Sean the line.
Why?
Because I'm gonna make it for him.
Ah ha ha ho!
Sean. I could see Sean going to like top 5. He seems like he's on it this time around. CM on the other hand. It's like a joke. Total joke.
CM, because he has no fucking clue what he's doing.
The Lugnuts don't think highly of CM's strategy, but frankly, neither does he.
I don't really watch football. I just listen to what other people say about it and, repeat it back as if it was my opinion. So, alright, so I want to talk about the draft. Got fucking Aaron Rodgers, right? So obviously I should fucking get Jordy Nelson like I deserve to get it, because like, it's like buying peanut butter and not jelly. And some fucker took him from me. And that's like fucked up. Like I'm fucked up about it, And now I can't have that, So I'm a little disappointed, but I'm gonna keep my faith and shit.
And somebody picks someone, and then Zach always, whoever it is, just goes, fuck you, and then CM goes, oh man! And CM has no idea who he is. He has no idea who players.
Dan is the defending Beacon Bowl champion, but did he earn it? The league is not amused.
You're gonna let Dan draft those 2 running backs?
How do you feel about Dan Favorito?
Dan Favorito? Well, last year's win was pretty much his brother's, so I mean, sorry Dan, it's true. He picked the team, he was there. I mean, you're here now, but it's the truth, so.
Jamal Charles went in the 2nd round.
He's the best running back.
I mean, you had the first pick. You could have took him.
I know, but I wanted Marshawn Lynch because Marshawn Lynch is my boy. Because he likes Skittles.
The last time Scott made the playoffs in Lighthouse Lugnuts, he had the first pick in the draft. He hopes lightning will strike twice. Tell me about Scott McPhee.
I don't know.
No comment.
Fucking love him. Love Scott McPhee. What else is there to say,
I really wanted Ben Roethlisberger.
Tell him about your team.
But I have Justin Forsett, Marshawn Lynch, and Julio Jones, which I'm pretty confident about.
Maybe it's dumb luck, or maybe he's a secret fantasy football mastermind. Nevertheless, Max has made the Beacon Bowl the last 2 years. How are you feeling?
Disappointed.
Why?
I don't think I moved quick enough on certain things. But I don't think I'm doing bad. I think I'm going like reverse.
Tell me about your team.
Jordy Nelson, Gronk. I totally forget who is that one. I think.
What do you think of Max's team?
Well, he took one of my wide receivers, so I hope he fails.
Hunter, like every year, says his team sucks on draft day, only to talk the most smack after week 1. Tell me about your team. How you feeling right now?
I panicked when Jamal Charles fell to me and Adrian Peterson, and then I thought if I selected one of them, then there'd be a run on running backs, and I figured I could get 2 elite wide receivers by going wide receiver, but then that didn't happen, and I could have wound up with Adrian Peterson and Jamal Charles, and I failed. And now I have some Jaguars guy, Yeldon or something.
Like there's a lot of names, they don't necessarily fit together, but
Indy, in a last-minute turn of events, decided to get down on Friday and go to a Chris Brown concert instead of coming to the draft. We will see how this decision pays off. Who do you think's gonna come in last place this year?
Probably Indy.
Indy, because he had to go to, he decided to skip out on his friends and go to a fucking Chris Brown concert. The pussy can't be that good.
How do you feel that Indy's at the Chris Brown concert?
I hope Chris Brown punches him in the face.
Before we get to the draft results, reactions, and predictions for this upcoming season, we are happy to introduce another Lighthouse Lugnuts enthusiast. Here is the 1980 NFL MVP and current ESPN analyst, Ron Jaworski.
All right, to all the folks in the Lighthouse Lugnuts, have a great season. Go to ronjaworski.com, you'll get all my fantasy picks, guaranteed wins.
And now the draft results, reactions, and predictions for this upcoming season. All right, Zach, draft over. How you feeling?
Feeling good. I want it to be a little organized than some other people, so spread out all my papers across the aisle. I circled through mine. I'm pretty confident that I'll be in the top 4. I think Scott's wrong.
Do you think you're not going to come in last place this year?
Sean DeLion's coming in last place.
You hear that, Sean? Oh, Sean's taking a dump right now. Tell me the 4 teams in the playoffs right now.
My team, your team, play Hunter. And
Scott's.
okay, yeah, let's go Scott.
Sean, Kyle said your team is going to come in last place this year.
Did he now?
Yeah.
That's bullshit, 'cause it's not.
I don't expect it coming first, but I feel like I got it like a hipster team, you know?
So yeah, tell me about your beer.
It's hard root beer because I can't drink anything hard. Very delicate.
Mark Sanchez fucking blows, and Sam Bradford's gonna get fucking hurt.
How do you feel about the trophy being named the ABBA?
I was kind of pulling for Jamin, but unfortunately, I didn't really have a chance to say anything.
That's true.
Should have came to the draft the first year,
Unfortunately, you're going to get a blowjob by Annie Hubs.
fortunately.
How do you feel about winning the award?
Oh, you know, unluckiest team. Hopefully, I won't win that twice in a row.
Tits.
Jets.
You think Paul Bunyan used a saw? No. He broke trees with his bare hands.
What? Any other final thoughts?
I feel like I could win this year.
I'm praying that I make the top 5.
Fuck Ryan Renshaw.
Next year, Dan has to be here.
Jake.
I'm really wanting to know who likes boys in this group.
Max likes boys.
I can't wait for Zach to take a puff and there'll be dry jizz in his smoke.